Hey guys, Wavejump here, and welcome back to the video. Today I am back for another command block tutorial, and I will say right now, this is a very simple command block tutorial, and it's one that won't necessarily be something too long either. And the reason for that is because I am working on getting my server launched. So before this, actually at the end of this video, because I know that people come here actually just to get some information about the command block tutorials. I'm going to be telling you about the server, so if you want information about that, and if you're a subscriber, you probably do, go ahead and just watch till the end of the video, and yeah, this video won't be too long either. Alright, so this so far we have covered all these things, and this episode we are learning how. Oh goodness, this is a mess. Okay, this episode we are learning kill, ToggleDownfall, and weather, and the current sub count, I thought I had put that there, is 147. So it was the end of July, which I hit 50 subscribers. So I'm gaining around 50 subscribers a month, which is just crazy, and that number keeps going up. So yeah. Anyway, so we've covered all of this stuff, and this is what we're covering in this episode. I'm actually going to increase my GUI scale because I forgot to turn it back up. But yeah, anyways, there's that for you to look at if you want to marvel at how long the series has gone without failing. I'm gonna give myself a golden carrot so that I don't starve to death. Alright, so the first command here, a bit gruesome of course, is kill. So kill is a very simple command. If you run it as a player, you will die. That's literally all the command does. And if I take a look at the help for the command, literally the command usage is just kill player : entity. But this is actually one of the most useful commands in Minecraft command blocking. So allow me to explain. And we could go over here and I could show you some examples. Alright, say for example, I wanted to create a clearer that would instantly clear all entities. I could do that really easily by just creating a command block in it that just said kill at E. So kill, then at E to target all entities. Right, and that would be very simple, as you know, that'll just kill everything. Good thing I didn't set there to the command block, by the way, because I don't have a backup for this world since episode 10. So yeah, in 2 episodes, of course, I am coming out with a world download. What's awesome about this, though, is that you could be so specific about it. So I could go kill addy type equals not player. So I could kill every entity that isn't a player just instantly, just like that, just by running it, and bam, if there are any items or whatever, they would all die. That brings me to another point of mine, is this will help you fix a lot of issues with command blocks. So a lot of times when you're making a command block contraption, you'll have an issue with something that it'll spawn too many entities and you just end up with a mess. So with this command, and I need to put this in my last log, so otherwise I'll keep selecting it by accident. What the heck is this? Wait. Yeah, I need to work on fixing that because that should not be happening, obviously. I'm not sure what that issue is. But anyways, we're gonna actually head over to our area now that it's not going to break. Alright. So, yeah. Essentially, as I was saying, if you have, say, an issue where we had... Let's show an example here. Say we had an issue with one of our command blocks where it would just summon cows over and over again. And we didn't know how to get rid of them. Well, we could tell the command block, kill every type equals cow, and then I could use score objectives to make it more complicated, or I could do something fun with like this. This is actually a lot of fun right here, because it makes a little fountain of stuff. And here's where it also comes in handy, because I believe, I can't remember, there's something weird. Yeah, there you go. So now it'll not work, because that considers it invalid. So essentially don't do that, because it won't work. So what you could do then is just attach 2 like this, and then make this one say type equals item, and bam, you're gonna no longer have that issue. Of course, you could also use TP, but I prefer kill because, I mean, it's a bit more fun. This is a problem. Kill ID type equals command block, please. There we go. So that's a lot of cows. So kill ID type equal. What I use a lot is type equals ! player. And if you didn't remember, ! player means basically kills everything. And I just realized my grayscale was even still too small, so I brought it up to normal size for these videos. And so yeah, that's a very simple command, but an extremely helpful one. Now this next command is one that you will most likely know about if you have watched any YouTuber survival series ever, because most of the time people will actually use this command for weather control. So if I do /ToggleDownfall, and you'll notice my current biome is the void, so actually it doesn't rain. So I need to actually go ahead and explore some different worlds. Let's go ahead here, and let me open up my 1.10 test world here. And this world may be a bit laggy, so sorry. We're gonna fly far on the spawn chunks. As you could tell here, my frame rate is a lot worse, but we'll deal with it. Notice if I run /ToggleDownfall, all of a sudden the sky becomes dark. And you will see, oh, I have my weather off, that's why. I actually do have VOptifine my weather, and I probably missed it. Here we go. Oh, you know, it's rain particles. So if you have particles turned off, this won't affect you very much anyway. But yeah, if I turn on, like, water, particles, etc. Actually, I could just turn everything on. If I'm doing this correctly, I should see it. If not, guys, I will be right back, with what I did wrong. Oh, guys, just found the issue. Rain and slow is set to off, so I'm going to set that to fast for now. And you'll notice here, if it is raining right now, but it looks like it actually stopped raining. Nope, never mind. Okay. Anyways, point is, oh, you know why? I think this biome doesn't have rain either. So let's get out of this biome. So there's an important lesson right there. See, when you have issues like this, you can turn them into a lesson. So obviously, make sure you are in a biome that can rain if you're doing this, because yeah, I'm pretty sure the reason that it can't rain in this biome, at least from my testing, is because it is a kind of deserty biome. But I think if I stand above the river biome, there we go. See, now I know it's /ToggleDownfall right away turned on the rain, and yeah. Alright, so the next thing is, I could do /ToggleDownfall again to turn off the rain, or I could use the /weather command. The /weather command is a really helpful command, because it allows you to basically put in a command block, and it's not going to have any issues. Allow me to explain. If you put /ToggleDownfall in a repeating command block set to always active, you know what will happen is that essentially, the rain will constantly be turned on and off, and that's because it's toggling the downfall each time. So if I wanted to just put in a repeating command block, weather clear, I could do that. And you'll notice here in just a second, there we go, it has stopped raining, and all of a sudden, it's very nice out looking. So, also I've had some comments about my resource pack. This resource pack is a custom pack that I created that actually there's a release of it on my website. It's called Wavepack, and I think you would enjoy checking it out. So if you want to check it out, of course, just go to wavejump.us and click on the download section. Anyways, so weather, as I was saying, you have the rain command, so rain, but by default turning on rain will just go for an average cycle of rain. But say we wanted it only to last for 10 seconds. If I set it to 10, you'll notice it starts raining, blah blah blah, and then after 10 seconds, it should, theoretically, go ahead and clear itself up, and as you can tell, the rain's going away right now. And bam, we have clear skies. If I want to change it to 1 second, just to confuse you, I could do that. Same thing for thunder. So if you want a lightning storm, you could have it do that. So yeah, you'll notice it says changing terrain and thunder, and it does this. So one of the helpful things you could do with this is if you just create a repeating command block, so set block, we're using, of course, commands that we've learned, command block. And we're going to set this to a repeating always active command block and do weather clear. And the reason we're doing this, so say we are in a survival world and it's raining all the time and we just can't stand that. So now, if I were to set weather to rain for this amount of time, you'll notice nothing happens, even if I just do it normally. And you'll notice as soon as I turn this off and try and run that again, it starts raining. But as soon as I turn it on, it becomes clear again. So it's just kind of one of those handy little commands that you want to know, in general, just for your Minecraft sanity. Because having it rain all the time in your world can make it really ugly looking. I mean, look at how ugly this looks. So actually, we're going to add a new addition to our world right now, and we are going to go ahead and put it, let's see, where do we want it? We'll put it right here. And we're just going to set to repeat, weather clear, always active. So now, it's impossible for us guys to become gray in this world, and yeah. So now that you have gone through that part of the video, for those of you that are just staying for the command block tutorial, I hope you have enjoyed, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a like down below, and thanks for watching. Bye! Alright guys, so for those of you who want to know about the server information, I'm going to go ahead here, and I'm going to give you a sneak preview of what is currently with the server. So, the server here, and I'm going to go ahead here, and I'm going to do /hub. By the way, I'm going to be going over why I have all those tools in just a second. Alright, so when you first spawn in the server, and I'm going to be telling about release date, all that in just a second. So when you spawn on the server, you'll get this you'll spawn in this beacon, get all that stuff, step on this pressure plate to go to the survival worlds, and you'll also be prompted to accept the rules. You must accept these rules to actually be on the server, or for the server to let you do anything. So if you try and break any blocks, it won't let you because you haven't accepted the rules. Yes, so in order to accept the rules, you just do /accept rules, but it'll tell you that when you log onto the server. So make sure you have chat on, of course, because otherwise you won't be able to do anything. The next thing is, yeah, so first off, spawn has a bit of protection. I have not tested if these beds are usable if you don't have spawn protection bypass, which I do. But yeah, also I'm not sure why there's a boat in here, but that's cool. So this is the spawn village here. I haven't done much tweaking to the actual village, but one thing you may notice, and I can clear my inventory to show you, I am moving really fast for seemingly no reason. But the actual reason for this is because I created a little command block module that is very, very simple, and I will eventually make a video on it once the server is released. But essentially, what this is whenever you are on a grass path like that, you get a nice little speed boost, which is pretty nice to have, especially when traveling worlds. And there is something else a bit kind of hidden that you will find if you play on the server for a little while. I will say, it's on a timer, so it won't necessarily happen instantly, but it won't necessarily happen in a while. Oh, and yeah, keep inventories on and mob griefing is off, so as you can tell here, well, that did damage to me, did no damage to the environment, which is helpful. Alright, so I'm going to move on really quick to actual details of when you will be able to get onto the server. Alright, so in terms of when you will be able to get onto the server, I might release it Wednesday after this video comes out. I'm not 100% sure about that, but also I need your input, which is, how do I want to approach launch of the server? So what I will tell you, my current plan is basically just to have an idea of how many people are going to be on the server, and I'm probably going to have this up as this video comes out. There will be a Google Forms link in the description, and if you fill out this form, it'll essentially allow you to go onto the server when the server starts up. All the form is essentially what your Minecraft username is, and if you have a YouTube username, and then optionally any possible suggestions, etc. So yeah, guys, so that's about it for the server information, and yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thanks so much for basically, by the time this video is out, probably 150 subscribers, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!